Yo, what is up, Extreme Metal people? Nate, Extreme Metal here with you. How you doing today? How's it going, crowd of the universe? And today I'm with my fiance, Hope,
Hey.
and we are reacting to Nuke's top five. So I hope you like scary stuff. So enjoy.
Yeah, and I used to be a paranormal investigator, like not full time or anything, but I was um I was uh just doing different cases and stuff like that, and that was a long time ago, but we still have our resident ghost Gloria over there on the shelf, the haunted doll. I think Nate showed that one last
Yeah,
time.
yeah, I showed that one last time.
So, yeah. Yeah, just like I have some different
Okay,
stuff from certain adventures, but
10 scary
that's the
videos
biggest
for
one.
you. You want to view this one?
Sure, let's do that.
All right, let's do that.
You, just you, building your app
Oh,
on
ads.
base 44.
Hooray!
Describe it.
Woohoo.
Skip it.
TikTok user Leo Lords 15 is excited about getting a fresh start as she and her young daughter move into a new home. But soon after they move in, her daughter begins to behave very strangely. The young girl claims to have made a new friend, a friend that lives inside their new house. Now the mom is pretty freaked out, so she prepares a security camera to keep an eye on her young.
A friend? Why are they calling him a friend?
You gotta decide that
Is
after
it?
the fact. You can't just say it's a friend.
Yeah, you gotta decide
You
it if
gotta.
it's a. It could be a demon.
It
I
could
mean,
be something
how you gonna
else.
call it a friend?
It might not be a spirit. It might actually be something
Yeah, it could be
um
a
like not
entity.
human. It might be
Yeah,
like demonic or something. You got to be
right.
careful. That's one thing that you got to do when, especially if you're first getting into this sort of thing, which I don't recommend this as a job or anything, but
Yeah,
I would say for me personally, as a non-professional paranormal investigator, you got to be very, very careful about what you're dipping your feet into. It's not nice when you accidentally run into something you don't expect.
exactly. What? Yeah, it looks like they got isn't
Yeah, like
that's a pretty good camera.
yeah, that's a monitor of some
That's a
sort.
monitor, so I mean, they don't have the best footage, I guess, but I mean they have pretty decent. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is a pretty recent years.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah. So,
Young daughter, and one day it captures something absolutely terrifying.
oh my gosh.
Beautiful, funny.
Okay, the quality isn't the best on this camera, but I
It's
mean,
just a monitor though.
yeah, it's just a
Like it's
monitor,
not a
so
phone, it's not a professional camera,
yeah,
it's
but
a
I
home
mean,
device.
it's it's 2020s, so monitors I would think should be
Yeah,
a little more
you do
advanced,
better.
but I don't know what year this was, but I'm sure it was in the
Right?
20s.
And yeah,
Yeah,
it's gotta be something. I
but it's
don't
probably just a cheap one. That's
know.
probably why.
What are you doing? Do you want to play?
Oh, hi. Hello. Welcome to the chat.
Do you want to? Do you want to sleep? Come on, puss.
Okay, she's speaking to somebody in front of her, but the door opens behind
Sorry
her.
to interrupt, but this is important.
Is there two
The
Sorry to
shooter
entrances?
who
interrupt.
murdered my sweet
Yeah,
little
right.
Daniel
Sorry to
brought a
interrupt.
high.
You are interrupting. What the heck? That ads. They always interrupt.
That's
But
oh,
now she's looking behind her. She was talking to somebody in front of her.
maybe
Now
there's
she's
more
like,
than one.
maybe there's more than one. I guess.
Oh,
Oh,
move away.
oh. down.
Yeah, she's getting.
The young girl can be
She's
seen
getting
having a
uncomfortable with that
conversation with
situation.
someone
Yeah.
that we can't see.
Like, she
Then,
hesitated
two footsteps can be
halfway
heard
through.
before the closet door slowly opens on its own.
Oh, it walked over.
As it opens, 3 more footsteps can be heard, almost as if something is walking out of the closet.
I think there was something inside the closet. Footsteps are coming.
Yeah.
Huh. So there might be more.
The girl seems very freaked out as she slowly gets to her feet and sneaks toward the door to make her escape out of the room. So it seems that whatever just came out of that closet, she doesn't want to be anywhere near it.
Yep.
Now, what makes this footage even creepier is that this family completely disappeared off of TikTok in 2022. So whatever happened to TikTok user Leo Lords 15 and her daughter remains a mystery. The Night Visitor.
So that camera was the 20s.
Yeah.
They said 2022, so
Yeah, that was
disappeared off
how
TikTok
many years ago
2022.
now?
So you want to go
4.
back about a year or two. So still, it could have been 2020.
It could have been like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Which is a decent amount of time ago.
Yeah, but I'm saying for cameras though, to be built
Alright.
and advanced. But I mean, in the 2020s, I guess they were still fixing little glitches even on the cheap cameras. But that one didn't look the cheapest. So I don't know.
Mrs. Tennyson from Tulsa, Oklahoma is an overnight caregiver for the elderly. She says that one of her clients has been having full conversations with someone in her sleep. After hearing some strange noises coming from the elderly woman's room, the concerned caregiver keeps a close eye on the bedroom security camera as the woman sleeps. It's late at night, and Mrs. Tennyson is all alone when she spots something downright creepy.
Every night I'm at work, I be thinking I'm tripping. But you gotta watch this video, y'all. You see that move under the bed?
Okay.
Like I know for a fact it's close to my client's house. I be seeing, you see it keep moving, I'm like right there under the bed. It's moving back and forth.
Okay, so here's something I've seen in real life.
You see
That's
it?
very similar to this. Is like you see like dusty like little feet, like almost mist like looking little feet, and that's what I'm seeing right here walking back and forth. Now
Yeah.
the shape itself is a little different than feet, but I think it's more like arms. But
Yeah, it looks like an
it
arm.
looks like arms instead of
You know,
feet.
sticking his
But
hand out from
I've
under the bed.
seen
But I mean, it could be
I've
feet. You
seen
could be
feet
right. Yeah.
before. So that would be very accurate if it was feet, like 100%.
Yeah.
100%. I've seen it before. It's not a mystery.
It's ghost in my client's house.
Oh my God.
Look under her
ghost.
bed. It'll come out and go back. Now she in bed sleep. She ain't moved an ounce. But do you see how it keep coming out, going back in? This is no joke.
That's being observed, maybe.
Something can be seen moving around on the floor beside the bed, even though the elderly woman has no dogs or cats. After the video is posted to TikTok, viewers wonder whether the woman was visited by a deceased pet or loved one.
That would make
Caregiver
sense.
Mrs.
The
Tennyson
pet
confirmed that the woman's
moving back and
husband
forth like
has
that.
passed
I
away.
believe in
So
animal
could this be a
spirits.
visit from the
Like,
woman's deceased?
that's one thing that I believe in, is that I've seen some videos of like people's pets that have passed away and they show up on a Ring camera. This might also be a case of that. I know that I don't know of an experience in my own life where I've had a deceased pet come back to visit me in spirit form, but I have a feeling that like that's
Yeah.
one thing it could
Yeah,
be.
exactly.
Deceased husband, or some other loved one or pet? Let me know what you think. Hiding in plain sight. Now, unfortunately, this next creepy video was shared to the internet without a source. The video shows a guy doing a paranormal investigation of allegedly cursed objects in a haunted house. Using a thermal imaging camera, he looks around the room to check for any fluctuations in temperature. Instead, he sees something that makes his blood run.
Thermal energy camera. Okay.
I had like
Okay,
an
we're
app
looking.
that did that, but it didn't work very well.
Oh yeah.
But
The
you need an
cameras have the
actual
actual
thing,
lens. They have the
the
actual
actual
lens
thing for
for
it.
that. Yeah.
But there are apps out there, and again, please, please, if you use any sort of, especially if it's an electronic device or anything that you use to contact the other side, please be careful. Please.
Yes.
Please, because you don't always know
Yeah.
what you're contacting. Like, can you say concrete what you're contacting for sure?
Yeah.
Now, there are like certain vibes you can get from different spirits, but you can't always tell, especially like the more you get to know them.
Yes, exactly.
Like, it's like, I'm kind of questioning this interaction here. So let me just dial it back and just like, you know, rework the space or whatever. If it's in your house, especially, be very careful. But yeah, I've
Yeah.
had to exercise houses before, and it's not a fun job, but sometimes it has to be done, and sometimes
Yeah.
you call an expert for that.
Cold.
Oh,
Oh
another
Have you
yeah.
ever
app.
wanted to
Yeah.
see your home
What?
from space? With this free satellite Earth Maps tool, you can zoom right
Yeah, it's called Google Earth, buddy.
Yeah.
Never heard of that. Oh, I see that. Yep.
What the hell? What is that?
Okay.
It looks almost like
What the?
Oh my
The thermal
God.
imaging camera shows a childlike face peeking out from the
it looks
cupboard in
almost
front of him.
skeletal.
But when he looks up from the camera,
Skeleton.
there's no
Yeah.
one there. Not only that, but there's absolutely no room for anyone to be hiding behind those cupboards.
No.
So is this evidence of a paranormal presence caught on thermal camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Well,
Out of hand.
say on that one.
This next creepy video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Craig Davis from Sydney, Australia. Craig says that he was alone late one night babysitting his 1-year-old son. He checks his son's baby monitor and sees something truly chilling. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
On the right side, near the bottom of the frame, a small childlike hand can be seen entering the 1-year-old's crib and then immediately pulling back away.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Craig says that he and his wife only have one child, their son, but they believe that the spirit of a young girl haunts their home. Craig says that they have had many strange paranormal experiences in their house over the last 10 years. The Melbourne Zombie.
Now, the
Amber
one thing I
Carter
would
from
say
Melbourne,
about that
Australia,
one
and her friend
is,
Tiana are parked.
like, especially, like, speaking from my own experience here. I'm only going to speak of my own experiences or experiences that I've seen or something like that whenever I'm talking about stuff that is, like, actual facts versus, like, a video I seen on the internet or something. But one thing that I know for sure is when I was younger, I would always see spirits. Now, I think that, like, when you're younger, or at least when I was younger, it's easier for us to, like, see things that adults can't see because, like, your mind is so open. And, like, as you grow older, it's kind of like, I've never lost touch with it, but it is a little bit more difficult to see sometimes as you're an adult. But as a child, your mind is more open.
At McDonald's and enjoying their food when suddenly something happens
Mickey
that
D's.
absolutely
They went to Mickey D's to enjoy their food.
Uh-oh.
They see some ghost. They're hunting them fries, them French fries.
I know, right?
They're hunting them French fries at McDonald's. That's for sure. Those things are good.
scares the out of them.
Hi.
What the?
Oh my god, Tiana, go. Go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tiana. It's okay, honey. Tiana. Tiana. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Amber says that the creepy woman came up to her window from behind the car and attempted to open the passenger door several times. Amber says that she was so startled by the woman's appearance that at first glance she thought she was a zombie. Now, the mysterious woman certainly isn't a zombie, but after Amber shared her experience online, locals in the Melbourne area have come out and said that they too have seen this woman and that she's known to try to open doors to cars and even apartments and houses.
Oh my gosh.
So sometimes it's good to remember to keep your doors locked at all times, or she just might get ya.
Otto, it doesn't matter. Lock your doors.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Lock your doors, people. Safety first, always. Always. You never know what's gonna happen out there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tiana.
We need scary videos. So if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Out of step. At around 10:30 at night in the Philippines, Agent Emoto's dog becomes disturbed and starts barking and howling at something outside. Aja and his family are worried that they might have a potential intruder lurking just outside their house. So they quickly check their security camera footage. What they see in their backyard shocks them to their core.
Hello guys, Aji ko pala. Pinapakita ko lang sa inyo guys kung ano yung nakuha ng CCTV namin noong 2019 pa. Ayan, October 14, 2019. So, ngayon ko lang siya binidyoan or pinakita sa inyo kasi hinanap ko talaga tong video na to, yung record ng CCTV namin noon sa bahay ng parents ko. So, ayan, ipapakita ko sa inyo guys kung ano yung nakuha ng CCTV namin. Tingnan nyo guys sa 10:29:17. Okay? Tingnan nyo dito, may lalabas dito na parang usok. Tapos mabilis siyang papunta dito. Okay, wait natin mag 17. Okay, wait lang natin 17 seconds. Ayun. Okay, back natin. Back natin.
That was a pretty good
70.
operation too.
Tingnan nyo
Yeah,
dito.
that was. This video, though, I say it's not as scary as most of the Nuke's Top 5 videos I've seen, though. I wonder what's up with that. I guess this one he
I
just
don't
couldn't find
know,
as much.
maybe there's just like
It's just,
I know the Elmo balloon one, that was terrifying.
yeah.
That one was like, okay, I'm actually
Yeah, we
concerned
watched.
for
Yeah,
these people.
the other ones we watched. Yeah.
So,
Okay. Well, why don't you want to find a different one?
no, this one's good.
This one's good.
This one's good because they got some very good apparitions here. That's something that
Okay.
like that you don't see as often. Sometimes you
Okay.
see doors opening or something like that. But when you get actual apparitions like that,
Ayun.
that's
Tingnan nyo.
Yeah.
that's
Ulitin natin. 17.
but also really cool.
Ayun, sobrang bilis niya. Tapos yung pangalawang nagpakita siya is 10:30. Tingnan nyo dito, mag-20 dyan. Tapos sa time na to, parang lumalakad na lang siya. Tingnan nyo, parang usok. Tapos, nawala siya dito. Balik natin. Ayan. Diba? Sa mga sa mga hindi pa naniniwala na may mga espiritu talaga na gumagala sa bahay natin, sa labas man o loob ng bahay. So ito na, pinakita ko na.
The security footage shows a translucent white shape that seems to walk back and forth through their backyard, randomly appearing and disappearing right in front of the camera. But when the family goes outside to check, there's no one there. They don't see or hear anyone nearby. Only their family dog seems to be able to detect this strange presence.
Yep.
Aja believes that they accidentally captured proof of a ghostly presence haunting the family. But what do you think this is? Let me know. Along for the ride.
I know when we had
At a
our
fair in
cat,
Johor Bahru, Malaysia, proud mother.
Yeah.
Willow was able to detect things like that, like
Yeah.
in a heartbeat.
Yeah, definitely.
And the funny thing is that our haunted doll would kept saying her name when we had that audio recording.
Rina Rosny is recording her son Muiz while he's enjoying an amusement ride. But as little Muiz goes round and round, Rina notices something very disturbing. Another boy, seemingly about the same age as Rina's son Muiz, can be seen seated right next to him. But as the ride comes back around, the other boy seems to have just disappeared.
What the heck is
On
over
TikTok,
there?
Rina says that she doesn't know who the other boy was.
Wow. Okay. Huh.
She says that when the ride stopped and her son got off, the other boy was nowhere to be found. So she asks her son, "Who was that boy riding with you?" But her son was confused and had no idea what she was even talking about. So, who is this? Let me know what you think.
Well, on that one,
Fairy or fairy
But it
tale?
seems like the boy was talking to him. That's crazy.
well, the thing with this one is,
Yeah.
like for, like my uncle lived in, like my mom and her siblings lived in a very haunted house, and like he saw like a full event of like these, like this one guy that was in the shed, and then like the light went out in the shed
Mhm.
and nobody was in there.
Oh wow.
And it was like I said, a very haunted piece of property, and just a lot of energy there, and like sometimes you can see full on pieces of the past in certain areas of life. It's crazy. So I don't know about that one, but that's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
Now, this next video was suggested thousands of times, and once again, I'm not remotely suggesting that this video is real. However, the video has gone viral with millions of viewers loving its whimsical nature. Take a look.
This the spot. This the spot. Nah, come back out. Look.
Oh my
Why
gosh.
they be peeking like that? It's peeking. Alright, so look, let me know.
This video was alleged.
It looks like VHS tape
Does
inside of the real world, like video HD quality.
even if
The
it's not
fairy
real,
looks
that's
like
some
VHS.
that is some very
I'm not saying it's
cool
not real. I'm saying that's
technology.
probably why it is real, because it doesn't looks faded, but you can't. Why would you try to edit that and make it a little distorted? Oh, and make it, so I
That's a
don't
very
know.
good
That's
question. That's a
crazy.
very good question. It is a good question to ask.
Captured on a live stream, while viewers watched in real time as a man captured what appears to be a tiny fairy-like creature.
Yeah, he captured it on live stream, so
Yeah, it's all
I
good.
don't see how
It's
that's
all
not
good.
fake.
I
I
didn't
mean,
see a live
how is
chat
that
there.
fake? Not fake. How's that fake?
I know.
That's not.
That's
That can't
insane.
be fake.
Like what? How?
peeking out from a tree hollow. Now, whether this footage is real or just some very good effects, I leave that entirely up to you to decide. However, even though the legitimacy of the video is very questionable, there are many people who just don't care. These viewers all say that they just enjoy the fantasy of watching a cute video of a man finding a fairy in a tree.
Peter Piper used the smart buying tools from Amazon Business and positively prospered.
Stop. Are you having an identity crisis? Are you wondering who you are, where you came from, if you're good enough?
God loves you, and you do have a divine identity. Meet with missionaries like
Spirits. TikTok user VKT recently started a new job at a liquor store in Kentucky. He's at work one evening when he starts to hear random, creepy sounds that he simply can't explain. He grabs his phone and starts to record.
So I'm here at work, and I'm 100% sure I'm hearing my voice right now.
Oh, mimic.
Do you hear that?
Yeah,
I've come
that
across
sounds like a
people of
mimic.
those a couple of times.
It sounds like a mimic.
Yep. Mimics are not good entities. Not at all.
Do you hear that? What is that? I'm freaking out right now because I'm the only one in the store. It sounded like it was right behind me. Yo, I hear it. Please tell me you guys hear this.
Did you hear it? A soft, unexplained voice can be heard several times, seemingly whispering to VKT.
And do you hear that? What is that? Please tell me you guys hear this.
Now, I reached out to TikTok.
It says I'm here. Hello. It says I'm here.
And
Hello,
then
behind you.
And then like a second later he turns around behind him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
User VKT, and he says that he didn't used to believe in the paranormal at all and was actually a skeptic. That is, until he started working at this liquor store.
It sounded like it was right behind me.
Since he has worked at the store, he says that doors often open by themselves and bottles fall on the floor randomly with no explanation. VKT says he asked his co-workers about the strange incidents, and they all told him flat out, well, this store is haunted. But there's more, because as VKT continues to work at the store, things just get creepier and creepier.
Okay, guys, so I'm hearing like noises coming from this back room. Oh my goodness, bro, it's happening again. All right, I'm gonna go and look. As you can see, nobody's back here. Nobody's behind the door. Nobody just came up behind me. Like, I'm serious.
Someone or something can be heard banging on the door to the back storage room from the inside, while an unknown voice whispers some very disturbing things.
All right, I'm gonna go and look.
And things just continue to get worse. One day, VKT is completely alone at work when this happens.
Yeah. Come on, man. Oh, I'm not playing. Oh my god, what the there's nobody in the store, dude. It's freaking me out, bro. It's freaking me out, bro. Come on, where you at? Like, come on. Bro, you gonna sit here and show yourself in front of me.
He about to throw hands. He about to throw hands at somebody. Dude, come on, dog. Come on. Jesus Christ.
Goodness.
The door of a stand-up cooler in the back of the store opens by itself. But when VKT looks through the glass of the cooler, a dark figure can be seen quickly moving out of sight in the back room.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it could have been like almost a robber too. I mean, it's not a robber.
Oh yeah, that
It's a
could've been
ghost.
worse.
I'm saying that's probably why he's like ready to throw hands because he's like, come on.
Because that looks like
It
there's
could-
somebody
it
was
could
back
be.
there.
Yeah, but yeah, it could be. No, it couldn't. I'm not saying it could be. It could have been.
VKT quickly runs around and into the back storage room, but he finds nothing and no one. The room is empty.
Come on, where you at? Like, come on.
So what do you think is going on at this liquor store in Kentucky? Let me know. It comes out in the wash. Popular Saudi Arabian explorer Jassim is back on another exploration to find and capture evidence of the paranormal. This time Jassim investigates a long-abandoned apartment complex. Eerily enough, he finds evidence that a child once lived here.
صورة أطفال. Where are you?
For unknown reasons,
He's on a ghost hunt. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Where are you?
old black and white photos of a young girl have been taped to the wall in one of the many abandoned rooms. Now these seem completely out of place in the old decrepit building. Then, nearby, Jassim finds a creepy drawing of the popular children's cartoon, Scooby-Doo. And this is when things start to get really weird, because Jassim starts to hear strange, unexplained sounds.
في حد؟ Hello? Anyone here? في حد؟
The explorer hears the sounds of someone or something moving around inside the building, seemingly close by. Jassim eventually finds a small courtyard, and what happens next is absolutely terrifying.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله.
As Jassim walks by old towels hung on a clothesline, he sees the terrifying pale face of a child with pitch black eyes peeking back at him. Terrified, Jassim jumps back, but whoever or whatever.
Yeah, it looked like an alien.
That's unsettling.
Some kind of
That's
demon.
unsettling.
A demon baby.
Something like that.
Whatever it was has disappeared. So could this be the ghost of a child? Perhaps even the little girl from the photos he found earlier. Could this be the sinister entity of a jinn appearing as a child? Or is this just really good effects and a very elaborate hoax? I leave it up to you to decide.
Yeah. Let's go to the
Lemonade is changing insurance, starting with super fast pet insurance that fits your budget. Lemonade it covers more than you think.
Alright, that's all we got for today. I appreciate each and
You
every
can
one of y'all
customize your
being
coverage
here.
to suit your pet.
And thank you for
And you could save up to
Fiance
90% on vet bills.
Okay, well, see y'all next time.